I started skating longboards back in the late 70s. Some friends and I did some ramp riding and pool riding and street riding, and I tended to go more towards the longer boards because it was more fun, it was more surf oriented.
By the time the late 80s and 90s came around, it was getting harder and harder to find good skateboard decks that were long. We had already outgrown the standard 30-inch length, the 36-inch length, and we wanted to get up into the 4 and 5 foot range. So we started building our own prototypes, and we had good response from them. So somebody said, hey, you should probably run a business. So I started making boards out of exotic hardwoods and stuff you can just buy off the shelf.
So we started making our own boards, and then we started selling our own boards, and soon we had a corporation going.
Longboards by Fatboy was incorporated in 1998. It's a full-on corporation with officers and all that. We're based out of northern New Jersey. The factory's in the Lake Pacon area. Some of the accounting work and office work is done in Lake Hiawatha, which is near Parsippany.
We've branched out into competition. We have a slalom racing team that travels all over the world and competes. Everything from juniors on up to the master class, which is 45 and up. And we usually take care of most of the business on email. Some stuff we do by phone. I think we even had stuff faxed in occasionally, but mostly email. Right now, Longboards by Fatboy is a side business. It's not my main source of income. My main source of income is a bicycle company, Kent International, located in Parsippany. We're a worldwide manufacturer of bicycles, everything from children's bicycles to full-on carbon fiber race bikes. My position there is in the accessory, helmet, and skateboard division. I do everything from design work to testing to trade shows to technical support, customer service, a little bit of everything. Draw it out, then you cut out the design on a bandsaw in a rough outline. Then you take a belt sander and sand the edges down until it matches the template exactly. Then we usually drill the holes next. This board is a slalom deck, so you'll notice in the back it has multiple drillings for different wheelbases. Shorter wheelbases are good for small courses, longer wheelbases for bigger courses. Some of the challenges of the longboard industry. When we incorporated in 1998, there was a small handful, maybe half a dozen companies that were making custom longboards. Very few. I think there was one other company that was making the exotic hardwood stuff like we were doing. In the past 10 years, longboarding has exploded, and there's a lot of companies that are doing it now. Everyone from big giant corporations to high school kids making them in their garage and putting up a website and selling longboards. So that's one of the challenges that we've been facing lately, is all the competition. Another one is, of course, the economy. People just don't have extra money to be thrown around for a longboard collection now. Further on up the road, we'd like to expand the longboard market, expand our advertising. Currently, we're advertising in Concrete Wave and Weird, New Jersey. Other people that we have. Race team is fairly well known, not necessarily for winning, but for having a lot of